So we recorded Zone 4 last night. That must mean it's Monday, and Monday means it's time for a brand new episode of Monday Musings. Let's get started. So Monday, you'd think I'd be in the office right now. Woke up early, was ready to go, then I learned that the power was out in the building. In fact, the whole block. Got emails, 9. I'll be back on at 10:30. 10:30, I'll be back on at noon. By 3 o'clock, they told us they were locking the doors and not to come in. So instead I gamed a little with Chris, and guess what? He didn't leave me to die. He does though keep trying to get me to play Sea of Thieves and insist on calling me Mr. Sparkles. Speaking of gaming, that moment when you buy a new headset because your audio sucks on the current one you got, which is the cheap little thing that comes with the PS4, and it's still sounding crappy, and you realize that PlayStation has reset your setting to default, which is not to allow my audio in other people's streams and broadcasts and things like that. Yeah, good thing it wasn't that much. Looks really cool though, right? Yeah. Speaking of looking cool, Kid Invincible and Terra in the Invincible comic book, issue 144, looked really cool. Really, they paid tribute to their father. Really awesome. Too bad the book just ended. And that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Monday Musings. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Brant Fowler, soon on Instagram as well. But in the meantime, you can follow Last Ember Presses and lastemberpress.com. Speaking of Last Ember Press, the Pneumatic Cases Kickstarter is doing really well, 107% funded, and about 11 days to go. So go check it out if you haven't done so already. I'm going to be adding an add-on menu to it, and stretch goals are coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. And also, I mentioned Zone 4 at the beginning of the show. We recorded a new episode last night. It will be up on Zone 4's Patreon page today, unedited, with a 20-minute pre-show. Otherwise, it'll be up for everybody this Friday, fully edited version, so look for that. It was a really good show. We didn't ask me anything episode. And finally, the Frontline Awards will be tomorrow night on Frontline Live, so check out the picks for 2017 awards in the world of comics and comic-related media. It's going to be a fun show. So that's all I got, so come back next week for a brand new episode of Monday Musings, and everybody have a great week. Until then, be good. Bye.